As Jesus walked along, he saw a man who had been blind from birth. Rabbi, the disciples asked him, why was the man born blind? Was it because of his own sins or his parents' sins? This is ironic. I'm taking a break here because later in the story, you're going to see the parents called in by the authorities. And I'll continue. Jesus says, it was not because of his sins or his parents' sins. Jesus answered, this happened so the power of God could be seen in him. We must quickly carry out the task assigned to us by the ones who sent us. The night is coming, and then no one can work. But while I'm here in the world, I am the light of the world. He spat in the ground, made mud with the saliva, and spread the mud over the blind man's eyes. He told him, go wash yourself in the pool of Siloam. So the man went and washed and came back seeing. His neighbors and the others who knew him as a blind beggar asked each other, isn't this the man who used to sit and beg? Some said he was, and others said, no, he just looks like him. But the beggar kept saying, yes, I am the same one. They asked, who healed you? What happened? He told them the man they called Jesus made mud and spread it over his eyes and told him, go to the pool of Siloam and wash yourself. So he went and washed, and now I see. Where is he now? They asked. I don't know, he replied. Then they took the man who had been blind to the Pharisees, because it was a Sabbath that Jesus had made the mud and healed him. The Pharisees asked the man all about it. So he told them, he put the mud over my eyes, and when I washed it away, I could see. Some of the Pharisees said the man, Jesus, is not from God, for he is working on the Sabbath. Others said, but how could an ordinary sinner do such miraculous signs? So there was a deep division among them. Then the Pharisees again questioned the man who had been blind and demanded, what's your opinion about this man who healed you? The man replied, I think he must be a prophet. The Jewish leaders still refused to believe the man had been blind and could now see, so they called his parents. They asked them, is this your son? Was he born blind? If so, how can he now see? His parents replied, we know this is our son and that he was born blind, but we don't know how he can see. Her who healed him, ask him. He is old enough to speak for himself. His parents said this because they were afraid of the Jewish leaders, who had announced that everyone saying Jesus was the Messiah would be expelled from the synagogue. That's why they said he is old enough, ask him. So his parents, who were afraid, they would be outcast if they spoke what they knew. Living in fear. This is what happens when Jesus stirs. He wakes us up, shows us what our potential is, what God is calling us to do. Don't let others influence you and step on you and keep you down. Let Jesus stir your heart. Let us look more like Jesus than the things of this world.